can keep talking, I'ma keep popping. Rockin' this Piff, not no robbing. Now they loving the way that I'm saucing. We superior to average, no top 10. We gon' come in and change up the topic. We playing chess on no checkers, we moving strategic, we not moving reckless. This ain't no regular, we doing numbers, I'm really ahead of ya. Ain't never heard of ya. Whole lot of gang in this bitch, so you know we superior. Yeah, bitch to the average. I ain't doing nothing average. We get it poppin' like, we get it poppin' like.
Welcome back to the Piff Company podcast. It's your boy Elijah.
I'm back. I'm back like I never left.
Back like he never left. Yo, what's good, my boy?
What's good?
Listen, I'm sure you saw the last episode. We thought you quit. What happened, Josh?
I had to take a little hiatus, you know.
You had to take a little hiatus.
A little time to myself.
Okay, a little R&R, a little sabbatical, a little time off.
Exactly.
Nothing too crazy. All right. There's no crazy reasons, was there? There's no crazy. We're not gonna get into that. Listen, I'm gonna just say this, man. It was an April Fool's joke, all right, guys. Josh did not quit the podcast, okay? Like he said, you had to just take a little. What'd you call it last week? You said it's a what?
Hiatus.
No, you said it was a medical emergency or some shit. He said
medical leave. Yeah.
Medical leave. We're gonna just leave it at that. All right, we ain't even gonna get too deep into it. We just gonna put it at that. Well, I'm glad to have you back on the podcast, Josh. But as you can see, it's just the two of us this week. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, I don't know what's going on in the podcast world, in the Piff Company world, but
hey, this might be the new thing. Two people.
Hey, who knows? We might have to, keep you guys on your toes. You never know. But Josh is back. Josh did not quit the podcast, everyone. It was just a joke. He is back. And yeah, but I guess Tay quit the podcast. I don't know.
It's his turn to quit.
It's his turn to quit. But your boy holding it down for the fort. I stay here. I stay for the troops. You dig what I'm saying? So shout out to everybody. I just want to get this off my chest. Shout out to everyone out there. Yo, bro, I'm telling you, like I said, mad people literally was like hitting me up, like DM or like or in person, like some of the skater homies. They were like, yo, what happened to Josh? Why is Josh really quit, bro? Like, they was like, yo, some people was like, I guess you and Tay is enough, but I mean, damn, like, what happened to Josh? I was like,
don't worry, I'm back.
Yes, sir. My boy is back. You heard? I was like, yo, just stay tuned, man. Just stay tuned. You never know what can happen. But listen, man, we got an interesting episode for you guys today, and as always, we appreciate every single one of you out there who keeps on subscribing and commenting down below, sharing our videos and stuff like that, and just communicating and interacting with us. It means the world. You know what I mean? So we can't do this without you guys. So we appreciate that. But now that Josh is back, why don't we do a little bit of a recap? What have you been up to, man? What's been going on with you, brother?
Same old shit, man. Chilling, working.
Oh, yeah. Same old shit?
Yeah, a lot of extra work, actually.
Oh, yeah? Why is that?
We got the drop and shit,
You saying something, you talking heavy, and you got the sneak peek on. They don't even, we gonna talk about that at the end. But you got well, okay, what you mean extra work? What you talking about?
You feel me? And a lot of I's to dot, T's to cross, you feel me?
Yeah.
A lot of documents to make up and shit,
Nah, I feel that. Nothing else crazy? No ceremonies, no events happened this past couple weeks? No, nothing crazy?
Last week my sister did get married.
Hey, shout out to her, dog.
It was a good fiesta, nice event. Gotta say, little sneak peek into the UFC world.
Wait, why? What you mean?
They ain't ready for those stories, man.
What you mean, bro? What you mean?
Alright, so I gotta slide over.
Oh God,
I gotta reenact this so they get the full thing of it. All right.
All right.
Bring this with me. Modern technology. Dog.
All right.
All right. So we're all at the dance floor. All right. I'm over here standing because, you know, they had to pause the dance so the bride could toss the bouquet and shit like that, right? I'm standing over here watching it because, you know, I'm not going to catch no bouquet.
Right, that's not for us. That's not for men.
There's a man standing right here.
Uh-huh.
All right, he hits me on the chest. He's like, yo, Josh, look at my girlfriend. Watch what she's about to do. I'm like, all right, cool. Whoop. I turn my head. I watch this. My sister tosses the bouquet.
Yeah.
Like that. Whoosh. Now, my cousin's girlfriend catches that shit.
Got it. Boom.
Whoop.
Game
Hers.
over.
Hers.
Game over.
Now, dude's girlfriend sneaks around. Is like, no, you don't. Whoop. Goes over her, grabs the flowers, and then goes to bring the flowers in, but somehow locks her neck in there.
Oh, nah.
Whoosh. Take down. Woo. And the girl, my cousin's girl, ended up on the floor. Hilarious.
Wait a minute. So you mean like on some like full blown like judo, like taekwondo, like reversal, parry type moving?
Yeah, that shit was crazy. I ran over. Woo, 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 woo. I ran over to my cousin's girl. I was like, yo, you good? You good? All right, word. The dude's girlfriend was like, oh, I'm so sorry. Are you okay? I didn't mean to do that.
Oh, nah.
My cousin's girlfriend tried to give her the
You didn't
flowers.
mean to do it. Like, you literally just suplexed me into the ground. Like, how you didn't mean to do that?
My cousin's girlfriend tries to give her the flowers. Like, I guess she was scared or something, you know.
Yeah.
She got dropped.
Right.
She's like, no. You deserve it. Keep the flowers. I'm like, wow, that really happened. The dude turns to me. He's like, bro, she's done worse. Last wedding we went to, she caught the bouquet and spiked it like a football. I'm like, damn, bro.
God. That's aggression. That's that's a lot of. Was she drunk or like?
Nah, she was just, you know.
She was just hyped
I
up.
guess girls really go for that bouquet shit.
Oh my god.
Because like there was a big group of girls and they
yeah.
were all ready to catch that
Yeah.
shit. Like, whoop, some
Yeah.
of them jumped like they got hops.
Yeah. See, like that's some real like I don't know, bro. That's some real like movie shit because it's like I can imagine like people jumping up and like maybe like a little bump here and there.
That's what I was expecting.
Right. Normal.
Like, wow.
Regular. Calm. But you saying she really took her to the ground, bro.
I think it was an accident.
You
just
think
because
so?
it was like the heat of the moment type of shit.
Oh, okay.
Like, no, like when I tell you these girls were pumped to catch that shit.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn. It's just some flowers, guys.
It was the Super Bowl event. It was the event of the century, man. That's crazy. I wouldn't imagine that. But was it fun though overall? That was a good time?
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah.
I made a fool of myself on the dance floor because, as you know, I can't dance.
I don't know that. I thought you had the moves.
Nah, bro. I tried to do the two-step. I looked like a robot failing to do a two-step.
Come on, man. You always do is 1 and 2 steps.
Bro, it's difficult. It's difficult. You do that shit on beat?
You trying to tell me that you don't got no rhythm, bro?
None. I was dancing, and then the girl was like, no, you gotta shake your hips.
Right.
I'm like, listen, my hips don't shake. I tried it. I looked even goofier. I'm like, I can't do this. I can't do this.
I'm not Shakira, bro. Them hips don't lie, bro.
Oh, man.
Yo, that shit crazy. Nah, I refuse to believe it. I feel like you just was in your bag. You was just kind of like, nah, I'm gonna stay low key.
If the cameras caught me, I might show you some videos, but it's rough. It's rough.
Yo, I need to see these videos, bro. You
All
need to. Nah, I know you got the videos. You just not trying to share them.
Nah, I didn't take any videos of myself. You crazy?
Someone else got them. Who got the videos, Josh? We gonna shake you down for them videos, man. We gonna post them for you guys. I'm gonna find them videos. I'm gonna get them out. If you got videos of Josh at the wedding dancing, send them to us at thepiffcompany.com or send them to us on Instagram at thepiffcompany. But nah, that's cool. Was that like your first wedding or? Because I don't think
Third wedding.
Third wedding, yeah. I can't
By far,
say I've
out
been
of the
any.
3, it was the best.
Yeah.
Not because it was my sister's, but just because of the actual event.
Yeah.
Because like the first one I went to, it was like a big Catholic wedding.
Got it.
So the ceremony
at
was like an
church.
hour long. I'm like, I remember laying on the bench in the church like, yo, is this shit done?
Yeah.
The second one was just kind of meh.
Mm-hmm.
And then this one was like a good combination of the two. You know?
Oh, so they did have church service there, or
No.
Oh, okay.
But like they had a quick service.
Gotcha.
But it was still like classy.
Yeah, I get you. Yeah, I get you.
It wasn't thrown together in like 5 minutes.
Right. Well, I would hope not. I mean, shit.
Woof, man.
Yeah. Nah, but that's cool. That's dope. I haven't really, I don't think I've ever been to a single wedding, to be honest, other than my parents, but it was like more of an intimate setting that they had, but like not like a, you know what I mean? Like reception and.
Bro, I'm telling you right now, if any of y'all are thinking about marrying, start saving up.
Oh, yeah.
Just the cake was almost $1,000. I'm like, holy shit.
Yeah, not for
and
sure.
And there was so much cake left over, bro. I guarantee you nobody ate cake.
Yeah, nah.
Like,
I feel like it's a waste. Like,
I'm like, yeah, they were about to toss it. And then my mom was like, nah, pack that shit up and put it in my car.
Yeah.
That shit was $800.
Yeah.
Like, damn right, Bob, you better take that shit home.
Right, for sure. Nah, I don't know. I feel like it is. I feel like it's just like, it's just such a tradition that people do, but it's like, really, are you really about to eat cake, you know?
I would get a small cake.
I guess maybe a little small slice, something like that.
Fuck. Like, this shit was like 4 layers, 5 layers. I'm like, bro, that's too much.
It's too much.
It looks expensive. Welcome back to another commercial break on your weekly podcast. I'm just here to tell you guys, check us out on Spotify, Apple Music, Apple Podcasts, wherever you get them. YouTube, definitely. And as always, check us out at the website, thepiffcompany.com, for any references to our talks.
Yeah, man. That's crazy though. You definitely have to save up a lot of money, like you said, because like the cake. Yeah, I can understand that. But
I'm pretty sure the cake's the cheapest thing.
Probably the cheapest thing. Flowers are really expensive too, you know. But
I don't think there was a whole lot of flowers, but
smart.
Just because my sister's allergic to like everything.
Smart. Well, I guess maybe not smart, but I guess that's just her natural thing. But it's smart though, because them flower, bro, you could easily pay $10,000 for for the whole, easily.
I'd rather grow them shits myself.
For them to die, and you don't take them home, you know. So it's pointless. Weddings are expensive. But speaking of cake though, my birthday actually just passed. I didn't have any. I lied. I did have cake. I had carrot cake. But my birthday just passed a couple days ago.
When are you, 80?
What, carrot cake?
It's all
my girl got it from me, man. I mess with carrot cake. I don't know.
80 years old.
80 years old. Yo, listen, man. Carrot cake is fine. That's not my... Look, it's up there on my list. If I had to choose my favorite cake, it's definitely up there. That, red velvet, just regular vanilla cake. So those are like my top 3. No specific order, but those are the way. That's what I'm messing with.
I think carrot cake. I think of old people.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Like, you go to the grocery store, I never see anybody but old people grab the carrot cakes at the grocery store. Really? I'm like, yo, old people shit.
Hey, maybe I'm just an old soul, you know? Maybe that's just what it is. But nah, man, my birthday, bro, it was pretty cool, bro. Like, I had a couple of the homies over, you know what I'm saying? And we was just smoking, chilling. Shout out to my guys shout out to everybody who pulled up. That was a really good time. Bro, I don't know what happened to you, Josh, but you should have pulled up, man. I had this fucking big ass cannon of a joint, bro. This shit was literally like, I don't know how much was in it, but it was a lot of weed in it, and it was probably like this big. It was, I put 2x4 of the papers together. I put them together and just rolled up some fat and just smoked it to the face. Put a glass filter in it. Yeah. Nice.
Yeah. That's how you gotta do it, man. Yeah, high as a kite.
Yeah, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I was high. I ain't even gonna lie. Like, I was really like, I was gone. I ain't even gonna front. Shit was crazy, bro. But like I said, shout out to everyone who showed up. I wish you would have pulled up, because then, you know, it would have been extra lit. Because I know, how, like Josh said, I mean, y'all don't know how Josh get down, but Josh, that's a professional right there. You heard?
Feel me?
Speaking of professionals,
life chose me. I didn't choose it.
You said the light chose you?
Yeah, man.
Hey, man, you a dog for that. You feel me? That's just what it is. You the chosen one. You feel me? Josh really is that chosen one. Top smoker. I'll put him up against anyone. Shit. But like I said, speaking of other news, other current events, we want to just give a huge spotlight on this. Katanji Brown Jackson. She was appointed to the Supreme Court. this past weekend and this past week. She is the first black woman to be to serve on the Supreme Court. So that's a huge historical monument or whatever, monumental move and decision on Joe Biden. But hopefully this leads to more cannabis reform potentially. Who knows? I feel like as a sister, she knows what's up within the community and things like that. She also got locks too. You know what I'm saying? She got dreads. So I feel like she probably smoked one down in the day. I don't know. Am I stereotyping? Maybe. I don't know. But I'm just saying she should hold it down for the, hopefully she holds it down. But that'd be pretty cool, man, So we definitely just wanted to put a spotlight on that because, like I mentioned, she is the first black woman to serve on the Supreme Court. And so that's obviously a lifetime appointment. So we think that's going to, push some different type of things, obviously that influences our culture, our communities and things like that. So hopefully, that's going to be a big push in that, so shout out to her and shout out to Joe Biden for getting that done. You know what I mean? It is also something that it's odd that like in 2022, there's still like the first black something, like, you know what I mean? Like you would think like after all this time that black people or people of all colors have done something, you know what I mean? It just kind of goes to show you like how unequal it all is.
First time in this country,
Right.
There's been a lot of black people doing a lot of shit out there in the world.
Yeah, exactly.
I think he might have been black or he was Middle Eastern. I could be wrong. But some guy just became the prime minister in Ireland, and he's not like 100% Irish or some shit like that.
Oh, okay.
They're like, yeah, man, we're so open. We got a random guy who is even Irish prime minister.
That's good, man. That's dope. That's pretty. Well, wait. But you have to be. I don't know how it works in other countries, but wouldn't he have to have been born there?
Let me see.
You know what I mean? Like, because I know at least in America, you got to be born in. You have to be born in America or American citizen in order to be, to run for political office, or not political office, but like president and stuff like that. So, Is this the guy here, or that boy is not no Middle Eastern. If that's him, he looked full Irish to me.
I'm trying to find this out.
I don't know.
But yeah, what I was getting at is like, there's also people like Nelson Mandela doing big things out in Africa.
Yeah, boy.
I think it's just
piece of the goat.
I think it's just because America's slow.
Yeah, super slow. This is crazy. It just goes, like I was saying, like it just kind of shows you like just the inequity. You know what I mean? Like of this country, all the just all the systemic racism in this country. It's just weird that like after however many years, we're still only getting the first this, the first that. You know what I mean? The first vice president is a black woman. You know what I mean? So it's like it's a lot. But either way, still a huge shout out and huge spotlight on that and on her. So, like I said, hopefully some more cannabis reform comes from her appointment in the Supreme Court. We can help push that legalization. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
But why don't we?
Yeah, I can't find what I was talking about.
Can't find it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's all good.
Crazy.
You're just making stuff up, Josh. You be capping, bro.
Well, it could have been a lie because I got it from TikTok.
Damn, bro.
But it was an Irish comedian. And he was talking about how Irish people are so open-minded. We got this new guy in the office,
Probably not. Probably some other, probably some different seat. Probably not prime minister. Probably something else. Yeah, but that's pretty cool. But yeah, man, let's go into our main topic for today, shall we? Let's talk a little bit of sports, right? But obviously, we keep it cannabis related around here. I thought this was pretty interesting. It's a little bit old, but I figured we could kind of put two topic, like something we talked about before in this together. Basically, the NFL, they grant $1 million in research for pain relief and concussion protection from cannabis. So basically, what the NFL did is that they gave researchers at the University of San Diego, UC San Diego, and the University of Regina to study the impact of cannabis and CBD on elite athletes. So, I mean, I thought that was pretty interesting because, you know, one, like I was saying, to tie in the topic that we talked about before, is the fact that, you know, Congress just recently passed a bill on, you know, giving, you know, to obviously decriminalize marijuana and also to give, like, you know, researchers grants to be able to research cannabis and create products from, you know, cannabis, stuff like that, get it FDA approved and whatnot. So I thought it was interesting because now with that bill, if that gets, you know, passed and set into law, then it's going to make more, you know, things like this, like what the NFL wants to do with researching, you know, the studies of cannabis, how it can affect with pain relief, you know what I mean, for their players.
I find it funny because there's already studies and research already done. You feel me?
Yeah, I think this because they want to specify it to elite athletes. I don't know if they did it so much so for that and like concussion prevention, like protection. You know what I mean? Especially in football, you know. So.
But they've done similar tests. Like, how does that? I guarantee you, they've done studies where like they've done studies for weed for like every kind of condition. Like, okay, so how does weed affect a person with cancer? How does weed affect a person with brain damage? Yeah. How does weed affect someone with a heart condition?
Yeah. Nah, they've done like some, but the thing is that because it is federally illegal, it's like you can't get like huge grants for actual research studies. So it's like kind of like those type of tests, most of them were done overseas. Like most of them were done in like Amsterdam and stuff like that. Most of them are done in
but that's like the Canada. Thing. It's been done.
Yeah.
You feel me? There's no reason to pay some college students to do something that's already been done.
College students. Well, it's not college. It would be the research, like the scientists and the researchers and stuff like that. Maybe they do pay the students too. Who knows? Some research students there. You know, grant bills and stuff like that. But what I thought was interesting about this too, right, is like being that the NFL is giving these research to the colleges. And they're trying to test how cannabis works on their athletes. I'm just like, are they going to just give their football players or basketball players just weed and just have them smoke weed and test how they play, like, or is there more like I'm gonna assume there's a more scientific research to this in terms of like testing, like, you know what I mean, like blood content or like pain, like I don't know, surveys or some shit like that, or like the actual they have to have some other type of scientific research. But I'm just thinking like, yo,
I just
find it get their boys like, yo, bro, all right, here we go, you gonna roll up before the game, roll up, smoke this, play the game, then we're gonna come back and do a little bit of test. Tell me if this hurt, does this hurt, does that hurt? No, that's not how they doing it.
That shit would be crazy. Most likely that's what's gonna happen.
I'm just saying,
because they want to test it out on the new guys before they test it out on the veterans.
They not testing it out on the NFL. They trying to figure out what's good with these, you know what I'm saying? They like, look, y'all not making it to NFL anyway, so we gonna just see what y'all up to, like guinea pigs. You feel me? I don't know. It's a little sketchy to me. Like, I just feel like, not sketchy, but I feel like they obviously have to have some type of scientific method behind it. You know what I mean? But what I also heard is like, for concussion stuff, they can't really tell until you're dead. Hey guys, it's your boy Elijah, and I just had to stop the podcast real quick because I wanted to remind you that we got some incredible podcasts all over on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, anywhere you get your podcast from. Go and look for us, The Piff Company. And if you're new here, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube. You know what I'm saying? We got incredible bangers, incredible videos. So just subscribe if you're new. Hit that bell too so you never miss out on notification. And for any updates, go to thepiffcompany.com. We'll see you there. Like, they can't get scans of your brain until you're dead or something like that. So I don't know how they're gonna.
I mean, they can get scans of your brain.
They can get scans,
like
but,
MRIs and shit.
But the concussion is like to see, because how the concussion works is that it's trauma to like it's like swelling and trauma of the brain. So it's like to see that you have to like dissect it. Like so,
you can see swelling through the brain through MRIs and stuff like that. I think what you're trying to do is like the actual bruising of the brain,
right?
And like the actual like
weird,
because like I think like when your brain like I'm pretty sure your brain's pink, but then when it gets damaged, like little areas would turn gray and shit like that. So that's probably what you're talking about.
Probably, yeah.
Because you can see, because like an MRI shows the scan of your brain,
yeah.
And we all like doctors know what an average brain is supposed to look like compared to a swelled brain.
Yeah,
like it'll be pressing on the skull type shit.
Yeah. No, that makes sense. I think because where I'm getting that info is from is like, you ever see? Did you see the what's his name? He was on the Patriots, Aaron Hernandez. Did you see the documentary on Netflix?
No.
Nah. But it's basically like, you know, how he, you know, ended up killing. He was basically like he killed
his girlfriend. No,
he didn't. He didn't kill his girlfriend. He killed some random people. He killed some random people. I forgot. Wait, was it?
I still can't believe he fucked up a check like that.
Yeah, I don't think it was his girl. I think it was just some random people that it was like some friends that he knew or something like that. He ended up killing, apparently, allegedly, and then what they were saying is that, and then he ended up killing himself. You feel me?
In jail, yeah.
Yeah. So they were saying that all of that basically was due to his brain trauma. So yeah, it's just crazy. So like, how he ended up, you know, taking his life in jail or whatever, and then like they were saying like they did like scans of his brain, and I just remember them saying something like they were only able to tell like after his death or something like that. But I don't know. To me, it's all kind of crazy at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully, you know, this type of research leads to more reform. Just in general with sports in general, you know what I mean? Like being able to have athletes medicate with cannabis instead of opioids and stuff like that, because you know that shit is no good. Like, you know what I mean? Players talking about how they get hooked to this stuff and whatnot, and so it's just like, let's give them something that's gonna, you know, actually help them. You feel me? And not hurt them. You know, so. I'm definitely looking forward to seeing more like research from this, you know what I mean? Moving forward. What do you think? You think it's gonna like affect the league? You think that they'll allow, because I know like, doesn't like baseball allow people to smoke weed?
I'm the wrong guy to ask.
Oh yeah.
I don't do sports.
Bro, I mean we in the
I don't do sports.
We kind of in the same boat. I feel like the MLB doesn't test for cannabis. But hey, all the leagues out there, just get on board. Hopefully this research, you know, shed some more light on the topic. And you know, Josh,
all this talk about concussions and brain damage got my head hurt. I think it's time for a little smoke break to soothe the neurons. You feel me?
Oh my boy, let's go. I like that. That's exactly what it is. So ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know, now you know. It is time for the smoke break. Hey guys, it's your boy Elijah, and I had to take you to a quick commercial break because, as you can see, I'm dripping right now in this new Superior to the Average merch. Go to thepiffcompany.com and go get you some new merch, man. I'm telling you, this thing is so, I'm just saying, we so wavy. We got the nice vinyl, you know what I'm saying? We got that nice, come on, guys. We got the sweatpants. We got the hoodies for you. Go and get that, guys. Thepiffcompany.com and go get wavy like your boy. I'll see you over there. Let's get into this, bro. Let's get into this this smoke break. Listen. We got ourselves a good one, actually. Thank Jesus, because it was going crazy just now. But we got ourselves a good one, man. We're gonna do a little bit of a product review. We got ourselves a product and a strain review. So first things first, I want to shout out my boy Brian. From Dab Smoke Shop out here in Framingham, in Route 9. Check out Dab Smoke Shop. He hooked your boy up. He he hooked up the Piff company with a couple of things. So we're going to be reviewing a few of those products in the next couple of weeks. But this first one that we're going to talk about today is the Tyson Ranch blunt wraps. He has the Toad infused terpene infused blunt wraps.
You heard it right. We're smoking toad skin.
Yeah, but
That's the kind of shit we do on this podcast.
yeah, step your smoke game up.
We're done with these tobacco and joint shits.
You know what I'm saying? We on the next level, boy. You heard? We on that different stuff. We on that Toad. You feel me? We on some different stuff. But you ever heard of the Toad that he be talking about? Nah. So I'm gonna just say this. When he be talking about the Toad, Mike Tyson, like on his podcast and stuff like that, he talking about like an actual toad in the rainforest that like literally you like pop the skin or whatever. And it's like some type of pus. It's like some type of toxin, some type of, it's almost like it's like, I think it gives off like DMT. Like, so it's like, yeah.
Oh, so you be getting trippy.
Yeah, getting trippy.
Sucking on them frogs. Crazy, bro.
I mean, that's what he be on, you feel me? But
that's what we on now, too.
No. I gotta stop that.
We got the Toad straight from the ranch.
I can't co-sign that because he also has a strain of weed called the Toad. Yeah. So it's not.
Why is it called the Toad?
Because he just,
he mix and matched. That's what he did.
Listen, I don't think that's what he. But he might. I mean, knowing him, he definitely.
Hey, man, he bit someone's ear off. Yeah. He's crazy enough to put some Toad stuff with some weed stuff.
Listen, man, I don't think that's what this is. But if that's what he did, we about to be fucked up. All right. But I'm gonna tell you this: the blunt wrap is infused with his strain. So that when Brian was telling me, he said this thing is strong. So.
DMT strong.
Oh my gosh, I'm not promoting that. Josh is smoking the DMT version. All right, I'm just we smoking the same shit. And then what we rolled up, and it would be dope if we had we should have had the Toad strain. That would have made more sense. But what we got in it today is NF1. I don't even know what NF1 stands for, but we got that from Nova Farms. Shout out to Nova Farms, our local dispensary. And actually, shout out Isaac, my boy. He got that for me for my birthday. So shout out to Isaac. We're gonna be smoking that in this pre-rolled. So just a little leafly like description of NF1. There is none. Literally, it says it's a hybrid marijuana strain, which we are still learning about the flavors and effects of NF1. So if you've smoked this strain before, tell us about it by leaving a review. So I'm gonna just say this. Here's our review, and so we'll do.
It can't really count because we got the Toad stuff in there too. So it's not really a fair review for the. NF1.
Well,
we'll put NF1 Toad.
Toad for sure. So, and if you guys are new here, if you don't know, we also are High Times Cannabis judges. So we're gonna kind of do it based off of that. But it's the Piff company style, so we're gonna do it our own bit. But we got 5 like main attributes that we base it off of. It's the aesthetic, the aroma, the taste, the burnability, and the effect, right? I mean, come on, guys. I mean, I rolled this one up myself, and it's a blunt. I don't really roll blunts, but I mean, I think
looking like a 4.5 already, man.
Damn, the disrespect.
That should get a canoe out the wazoo.
Wow, it's gonna canoe. All right, I'm gonna hold you to it. I don't think so, cause I still roll this thing up nice. You feel me? I put this thing together. But in terms of aesthetic, I'm gonna just say, just for the blunt wrap alone, like when it was fresh, it looked clean to me. It rolled really nice.
You taste the Toad?
I can't tell you that for certain because I don't know what a Toad tastes like.
Good answer.
You see, Josh be trying to trip people up. I can't fuck with you, man. Listen, man. All I know is that it actually tastes like chocolate. To be honest with you,
chocolate.
It tastes like chocolate. If I'm gonna be honest,
that's what I hear DMT tastes like.
Oh, how do you know? You had DMT before?
Nah, I hear it on Reddit.
Oh, you heard it on Reddit. Oh, you heard it on Reddit?
Yeah.
Or you read it on Reddit?
No, I heard it.
Oh, okay.
I had the phone speak it to me.
Oh, you had the phone speakers.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, so
driving.
you was on that.
I was driving. You know?
You was driving.
Yeah, you can't be reading and driving at the same time, but you can listen and drive at the same time.
Josh is on another one, ladies and gentlemen.
It's the fumes from the toad.
The fumes for the toad. Let's speaking of the toad, let's get into that. So that what you giving it on aesthetic? What you gonna give it?
The rapping looks pretty good. I'm not gonna lie.
You know what I'm saying?
Looks like it
feels like I thought the rap was nice. It was even. You know what I mean? Like it was an even rap. It wasn't too
big.
Smell
like chocolate.
It tastes like chocolate too, like high key. So we'll get to that. We'll get to the taste in a second. But I think I'll give. It
definitely doesn't feel like a leaf or anything like that, or even a paper.
Because it's tobacco. It's not tobacco. So I don't know if it's hemp or what, but it's definitely not tobacco. It might just be
Spark that shit up.
I don't know, but we're gonna figure it out. So I'm gonna just give it like a 7 or 6 or something because I don't smoke blunts, but whatever. It looked nice. So let's see what we messing with today. What's the next thing we said we doing too? Aroma, right? See how it smells. You said it smelled like chocolate. I'm gonna just say just the blunt. I don't know about the weed.
I'll give that shit a fucking 9.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it a 9 too, just off the smell from the blunt.
And then the smell of the weed, let it burn a little bit.
Yeah.
Probably give it like a 7.
It smelled like some real mocha, bro. What the hell? Like, look, ready?
Smell that shit.
Am I tripping?
A little bit.
It do, right?
It smells like.
I'm giving that a 9.
9? I'll give it a 9 myself.
Yeah. Oh shit! You might have been on the side now.
Canoeing, right? I told you.
Never. Well, this.
You gotta revoke your.
Whoa!
Your
wait a
Doobie
minute.
God certificate.
This is a blunt, but let me tell you something.
You said doobie, not joint God.
This is a blunt.
It's a doobie.
Exactly. So it's not a joint. Yo, but I'm trying to tell you something. Listen, I took like the baby stuff hits. When I'm telling you that shit is hitting me hard, bro.
Damn, baby lungs.
We'll see when you hit it, bro. This shit is.
I'm a professional.
I'm telling you, this shit is strong.
I does this for a living.
All right. Oh, by the way, the NF1 that we're smoking has 28.2% THCA in it. There's a little bit of CBD, like very minute. It didn't give any other terpene flavors. Profiles, again, like they said, they're still learning about it. So we'll tell you what it tastes like and whatnot. But it's 28% THC. So it's supposed to be
with
strong.
The toad, we about to be on the moon. Look at that. Eyes already getting bulged out. I'm telling you, bro, this motherfucker put DMT in this shit.
Well, I'm telling you, yeah, keep this a little bit closer to you. So it's good.
We about to go on the trip.
On our favorite market trip.
You said market shit.
I said market. That thing already token. Oh my god. Oh my goodness, man. It's like what I'm telling you. Like I don't know if it's the rap. I don't know if it's the weed, but something is like punching my lungs like extra hard. Like pressure. Like that's some pressure on my lungs, man.
It's a good one, bro.
Yeah, slightly. What you feel? What you think about it?
Burnability is a 4.
Damn.
I'll give you the benefit of doubt.
Yeah.
It's your first time rolling something other than joint.
In a while. Not my first time, but in a long time.
Oh! Damn, you fumbled the bag, bro.
Oh my god, on that fresh STTA gear from thepiffcompany.com. Oh my goodness, but
you all Butterfingers today, huh?
Yeah, man. It's I don't know. I think it's the toad getting to me. I don't know. This thing is strong.
I'll give it a solid 6 because it is burning nice.
Yeah,
but it's just canoeing.
It's just canoeing. I think that's roller error, and not blunt error. So,
but
I agree.
Now while we wait for these effects to hit us, I'm gonna hit you guys with a crazy thing I saw on TikTok the other day. All right.
Okay. Should we watch the video actually?
Yeah, I'll pull it up.
Yeah, let's pull up this video because I want to see this shit too. But what's this video?
He'll put it on the video for you guys.
Yeah. Oh my god, bro, this shit is really. Okay.
Let me tell you, so this lady gets mad at these kids for skateboarding on the sidewalk. Look at that. She's saying that I'm gonna harass you. Look at that. And then
Did she
takes
say
his
that, or did she
skateboard.
say that they was gonna arrest you when they get here?
No, she says you're going to get harassed when the police get here.
Yeah, arrest. I don't think she said harass.
Either way, she's
Either way,
and she took their skateboard.
this
Like it was hers.
crazy.
I just want my
I would have kicked her knees in.
Not recorded. Let's record it.
Bitch, that's $200 you walking away with.
Right? Why was she just?
No, you
And then
being.
the hold on, what's this?
Oh yeah, and then you got the neighbor on the other side of the street yelling, "Hey, leave her alone!" Like, shut the fuck up. She stole my skateboard, you bitch.
Well, I don't want the cops. I paid too much for that day.
Nah, they kind of being pussy about it though, cause why they walking
No,
away
I'm
from this
really
old
about to-
woman? I would have been took it. You said you would have kicked her knees in. I just picked that up. Wait a minute, you're bugging, bro.
I would have walked into her crib and grabbed my skateboard.
You don't got shit, bro.
You ain't stealing from me, bro.
No, I would have just took it from her hands. I mean, listen, straight up. I'm sorry, like, you understand. I'm a skater too, so it's like I care about my skateboard more than you being an old woman. I'm sorry.
Bro, that shit was $200.
Like, it's not even about that.
You're
It's
wild.
just,
Nah,
like,
it's not about
it's
that.
the memories of the board. It's more of like, I need this to go back to wherever I'm going because I'm skating. I skated here, so I'm not walking home, or unless I drove, you know what I'm saying? But like, either way, I'm not leaving without my board. So yeah, she would have got took. But that's crazy. This is what you're smoking, the When Karen's Attack edition. Listen, because I don't know, dog. She's definitely crazy, bro. You said you would have kicked her in her knees, though. You're wild for that.
Hey, man. Self-defense. She stole my property.
But the dude, okay, so here's the crazy part about that video, though. The dude is literally in there saying, like
bro, if you look at the very beginning of the video, those kids are backing up. And she's, like, chasing them.
Right.
So
she's chasing them down.
And then as soon as he, like, I don't know, I guess she flexed a little bit, and these bitch-ass kids were, like, dropped the skateboard type shit.
Right.
And then she picked it up. Right there, I would have been like, that's my skateboard,
I would
bitch.
just grabbed it. I would have just took it right from her hands and just, yo, what are you doing? Give me my board
what
back.
if she hit you? No.
She can hit me all she want. That's fine. I ain't gonna put my hands on it. I ain't gonna do nothing like that. I'm just take my board.
So let me ask you, what would you have done about the neighbor?
Nah, see the neighbor is wild because he's out here calling people the N-word. He's out here threatening them that he gonna shoot. He said, wait a minute. He said the dude was like, "Oh, I got a gun." He said, "You ain't got no gun." What he say? He said, "You ain't got no gun."
I don't know.
He pulling it.
All I heard was,
He said he got
hey,
his
leave
hands
that
in his
lady
pants.
alone.
He just playing. But he was pretending like that's.
All I heard was him say, leave that lady alone. I would have turned my head and be like, yo, this don't concern you, motherfucker.
I don't know if that was his wife or not. It looked like she was going to the same house as him. It looked like that was his wife.
Hey, man.
Either way, give me my board back,
Control
bro.
your bitch.
Like, she's wilding, bro. Like, give me my board. Like, she's going crazy.
Welcome back to Commercial Break. It's your boy Josh with the Piff Company, introducing our new sweater wear. STTA, superior to the average. Check it out on the website, thepiffcompany.com. Karens are starting to become a popular thing.
I mean, bro, there's this whole channel on YouTube. I mean, on Instagram, I think, or YouTube, whatever. But it's like all like just Karen videos, bro. I swear on everything. Like, there was like a weekend I was just scrolling, bro. Like the whole
Bro, there's even Richard starting to pop out.
Was it Richards or was it Kevin? Yeah, Richards makes sense because you call him
I think-
Dick.
Yeah, I think it's Richard for like a dad, and then Kevin would be like a kid.
Was it Kevin? I thought so.
But like there was this guy fishing on the river,
Yeah.
and then out of nowhere Richard comes and walks onto his backyard. He's like, "Hey, stop fishing in my property." Motherfucker looks around. He's not dock. He has a dock. Don't get me wrong, but he's nowhere near the dock. He's in the middle of the river. He's like, "Bro, you don't own the river."
He's in the middle of the. What do you mean he's in the middle of the river?
So,
Like,
like-
in a
so
boat or like?
Yeah, he's in the boat.
All right, he's in a boat.
And the house, the backyard, there's like a little dock, and then the river is all this.
Yeah.
And then the boat's like right there. He's just like fly fishing. Or some
Right,
shit.
got it.
He's like, bro, you don't own the river. Get
Right.
the fuck out of my face.
Yeah.
Richard over there called the cops, and the cops were like, nah, bro, you're good. Keep fishing. And he just looked at Richard like, you stupid mother.
People they're just entitled, bro. You know what I'm saying? They just be feeling like they can just take anything they want.
You never see a Karen of minority descent.
Nah, bro. I mean, I feel
Like,
that, but
you see
there's
them.
there's some videos on that. I'm saying on that page, I be like, damn, it's everyone out here, but it's it's mostly them white women that do. But it's just like it's crazy, like
Like the only other time you see people like that is like a black woman going crazy in the clothing store,
Yeah.
or an Asian guy going crazy in public,
yeah.
or just like some Hispanic people. I mean, no, I
They be
feel like
going
it's
crazy. Some people do some crazy. Now there's someone like
older Hispanic people would be like, or
going
Latinos would be like, hey, get the fuck off my property, man.
dumb shit. Yeah, nah, man. I don't know, but
Laptop sounds like it's about to explode, bro.
yeah, them Karens be going crazy. You know what I'm saying? Nah, that shit's just a fan. But yeah.
Speaking of crazy, I was scrolling through TikTok as I usually do,
Right.
you know. And I scrolled past a couple of videos of people like current and former inmates making, those prison snacks.
Yeah.
I tell you, bro, that shit is disgusting. Like, don't get me wrong, y'all do what you want to do, but that shit is fucking nasty, bro.
Like what?
Bro, these motherfuckers, hold on, it's my mom. Yeah, always reply your mom.
I feel that.
These motherfuckers would take some ramen bags, crush them up, put the crushed up ramen pieces inside a big ass Doritos bag, and then pour some water in that shit.
Wallow from $1 million worth of game. They had a whole episode of him cooking up some prison food, bro.
I would be like, yo, get that
looking
shit
at
out of my fucking kitchen, bro. What the fuck?
Yeah,
Bro,
nah.
eat like, and they left it in the bag until it became like a dough consistency thing, like some hood dough shit.
Yeah.
Like, I'm like, what the
Nah.
fuck is this?
There's this dude on Instagram too. He does like
Oh,
he
would you try some of that shit?
Nah, I'm not going to prison, bro.
Nah, but like, let's say your homie came over, he's like, yo, I
No.
want to make you a meal, and then makes you that shit. I'm like, yo,
Like,
you are never cooking again.
Nah, I'm like absolutely not.
Holy shit.
Nah. We can't do that. We can't go out like that. I'm not gonna come over. Hey, man, let me just. Nah.
Bro, I saw how they make.
Unless
like,
it's to my last and we stoned up. If it's to our last, I ain't got nothing.
bro, the way they make tobacco leaves in there is
Bro,
they get a
paper.
napkin.
Yeah, you talking about the same thing. The guy I'm talking about then on Instagram. Yeah.
He gets a little napkin, puts some coffee on that shit,
Bro.
runs it through some water, and then and turns that white napkin into like a brownish thing, and then rolls up his weed. I'm like, bro, that's fucking disgusting. You smoking coffee paper, dog. Like, if it's that serious, I just wouldn't smoke weed.
Yeah.
Like, I'd be like, bro, I'm good. Enjoy it. Face that shit. All right, smoke it up.
Oh man, nah, that shit crazy. I definitely, I wouldn't be doing it.
Nah, bro, I'm pretty sure I'd not smoke weed, cause you probably get some poop in there too.
Literally,
Like,
no, literally. How you think niggas getting in? I ain't with it. I ain't with it. But listen, man, that is our smoke break, man. Like, oh wait. We still gotta talk about this.
DMT
burning.
got this guy fucking gone, man.
This shit burning, man.
We gotta give back to our viewers, man.
We do. So that's
now
what
we're
gonna
moving
do.
on to our question and comments from our viewers,
Yes.
which is you guys.
Yes.
This next one comes up from Andrew_Swallow.
Yeah.
I forgot the @ sign.
Yeah.
He says, do you feel like the NCAA should unban weed and let college athletes be able to smoke as a recovery method? That's a great question,
It is.
Andrew.
It is.
Sadly, I don't watch sports, so I don't really know. Is NCAA basketball, football?
Basketball and football is just the governing body for all,
All right.
college sports. Yeah.
All right, but see, we needed Tay here. He's
You know
not
what I'm
here.
saying? But it goes for all. I mean, I don't know. People is quitting on us left and right now. You know what I'm saying? Josh quitting one day.
Fucking shit up, Tay.
That's crazy, man. Shout out to Tay though. But the NCAA. So I feel like that'd be really cool because this kind of relates to the main topic that we were just talking about, because it's like the fact that they're opening up these studies in the colleges already. It's like I said, like who are they doing the studies on? They need elite athletes.
I mean, they're probably gonna start with like rats and shit.
With who? Rats?
Rat, yeah.
Nah.
Because it's still federally illegal, so it can't be that easy to get human testing.
No, that's the whole point of the grants. That's the whole point of the program. That's the whole point.
I'm saying in the beginning, they're probably they gotta start with like mice and shit before they can move on to humans.
Maybe, potentially.
But like, I think the way it's gonna start is because these guys are getting paid now too, right? So they're under some certain restrictions, so not all of them can smoke, even if they wanted to. Even if the school let them type shit. So I think what they're gonna do first is like just do like regular college students that are athletic and work out at the gym type shit. You feel me?
Probably get some like open studies.
And then
I know I'd sign up if I see you in the gym. They're like, hey, we're looking for people who smoke marijuana before they go to the gym.
Before, during, and after. Right?
I'd be like, wait a minute, I'm high right now. I just smoke.
Imagine.
Oh yeah.
Imagine they're like, oh yeah, we'll pay you $12 a session too. I'm like, yep, that's free money.
Like, okay, cool. So I don't know.
But yeah, I think they will eventually get to the students. But it's gonna be like very selective because, like I said, they're getting paid.
Yeah.
So
that's definitely gonna be a difficult.
But talking about unbanning it for college athletes, I think that comes in after it's become legalized federally, because like they're getting paid. So like,
yeah,
depending on the company they're probably gonna not like it if you smoke weed type shit. Cause that's happened. Like people get caught smoking weed, and lose endorsements out the wazoo.
Yeah, like Sha'Carri Richardson, like she gets weed in her system, she gets cut from the Olympics. Like you can't smoke. So it's like I don't know. That's kind of interesting, But that's the whole point. Like you said, maybe when it does get federally legal, and that's when like now it's like, okay, guys, you can smoke weed. Like it's okay. Just like how at the end of the game they can go out and go drink a bottle of alcohol. If they wanted to,
yeah, Well, I mean, if they're 21. Well, even if they're not 21, bro, college kids find a way.
Mm-hmm. I don't know, man.
But yeah, I think once it is federal legal.
Yeah, man, shit, drinking, bro.
I think once it's federal legal, it's gonna open up a lot of things, including athletes, both at the college level and the professional level. It's gonna just make everything more easier.
Nah,
that's literally the only thing stopping it right now in this country.
Yeah, and just exactly. Nah, I feel that, and that's why we keep pushing this thing. We keep pushing it. So I agree. I think that's exactly what's gonna happen. Is gonna open it up. These testings are just like, I feel like, you know what I mean, gonna be the gateway. How they kind of say is gonna be the gateway into just getting all the rest of the programs on board of just like, let's get this. It's clearly helping us out. They're getting the testing done. Let's just legalize this thing.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's the wave. So shout out to you at Andrew_Swallow. Shout out to you, my boy. Yeah.
Like always, keep commenting, keep DMing us with questions, comments, concerns,
Yes, anything.
Love to hear from you guys.
Yeah.
Might be a lucky person and be featured in our video.
Absolutely. So as always, man, you can always go get some drip. My boy, hold on. On a high note.
Sneak peek.
Oh my God, he got.
I need the full camera. Full camera view. You feel me?
Oh my God, you see him? He said he came up.
Pick the sleeve.
He said he came to flex. Stop playing with that boy. Yeah, so as you can see, man, look, Josh is back. We got something new coming for you guys. He got the sneak peek. We got another And this is the one flavor, and this is because of you guys. Actually, they actually.
You think they ready for the second flavor?
I don't know about that one. They. Listen, man, we got some heat coming for you. Stay tuned. The PiffCompany.com.
Hit the subscribe button and find out yourselves.
Yo, shout out to Big Josh in the building, my boy. Let's get it. Let's
Till
get
next
it.
time.
The Piff Company. Let's go. Peace. Hey.
They can keep talking, I'ma keep popping. Rockin' this Piff, not no robbing. Now they loving the way that I'm saucing. We superior to average, no top 10. We gon' come in and change up the topic. We playing chess on no checkers. We moving strategic, we not moving reckless. This ain't no regular. We doing numbers, I'm really ahead of ya. Ain't never heard of ya. Pull out a gang in this bitch, so you know we superior. Yeah, bitch to the average. I ain't doing nothing average. We get it poppin' like,
That shit lit. Big Josh came back in the bitch like, listen, I'm back. He said, I'm back. Ain't nobody quit.